Welcome back to Baldur's Gate with the Rude Man. In the last episode, we met up with Elminster. He's the legendary wizard for the realm. And he told us that Dale, by order of the goddess of magic, is supposed to blow himself up and save the world. So we're not entirely convinced that's the only choice. But we'll deal with that when the time comes. In the meantime, we need to head into Chapter 2. I misspoke in the last episode when I said that I thought the monastery was part of Chapter 2. It is not. The monastery is still part of Chapter 1. We don't get into Chapter 2 until we go into the next area, which is where we're going to go. And there's two ways to get there. The first way is we can go back to where we just were and go through across the bridge, and we're going to enter the cursed land, which is the Underdark. We're going to enter the cursed land. I don't want to do that because if we enter from that mountaintop, from the monastery mountain, if we enter from that way, we're going to meet up with the Absolute, and we're going to join the bad guys. And they're going to take us to a point where we have to fight the good guys. I don't want to do that. I've done it before, and it causes a little bit of some issues there. So what I'd rather do is go back to the Goblin camp and enter the Underdark from there. And if we do that, we're going to be meeting the Harpers, which are the good guys. So let's do that. What I'm going to do is, let's see here. How am I going to do that? All right, we need to go back to where we were. So let's do that. We'll go back to where we were.
I used to be agog at everything when I first walked in the sun. Perhaps I'm adjusting to this new life.
It's when you use words like agog that I remember you're actually 2 centuries old.
And it's when you think agog is an impressive word that I remember you're just a child.
Okay, let's head back out of here. What was that? Dead rabbit. All right, so this is where we met Elminster. If we continue across that bridge, that's going to do what I told you. It's going to take us to where the Absolute are, and I don't want to go that way. We're going to go all the way back to the start of this area here. And we're going to go out through or back to the Goblin camp. Guess everybody's following me. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Oh, this is not, I don't want to go, or can I? Actually, I can go this way. Let's go out this way. So we're in a camp. And while we're here, let's just talk around, see if anybody's got any new to say.
What are you thinking about?
Oh, this, that, and the other thing. How about you? Okay, so they don't have anything left to say. The only person I think that has anything to say is actually Dale, because he's the one that just got told he's going to die.
How can I help?
Is Mystra always such a demanding goddess?
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me.
And you're handling it very
Not
well.
such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
Okay, well, we're going to discuss that at a later date, but I don't think it's the only way. How are you feeling? It can't be easy facing the possibility of death.
Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Well, you keep that attitude up. It's a good one. Okay, so I think that's all we've got. And everybody else has just old stuff to talk about. So we're gonna, and I don't think we need to do a long rest because it looks like we did, and all the characters are at their top peak performance. So let's just get out of here. Holy crap! It's the Grinch. What?
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Here's that voice again.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Well, fine, I guess. Go on.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
I'm guessing those are curse words that they say. Are you talking about the person inside? Do you know who it is?
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them.
Well, I guess
But
that's
the
fair
one
enough.
inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlaakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave to still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith-Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Yeah, because you know, back in the back of your mind, you know it's true. You've seen what that Zaithith did. That Zaithisk, it almost killed you. He speaks the truth of the Zaithic. You need to trust him. Like I said, it almost killed her. Everybody approved of that.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together, we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away.
Cool. That's great.
I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try.
Well, I think we
Now
probably
to
would.
Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Yeah, we probably would have done that anyway. You didn't need to tell us, but it's nice that we have your permission. kill anybody that comes near. That's a neat trick. I want to be able to do that. Okay, so Lae'zel, if she'd just open her eyes, she'd see the truth, but she just wants to believe so bad that her God is good, but it's not that way.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
Yeah, don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. What else has everybody else got to say? What about you? What do you have to say?
So, Lae'zel's going to war with Vlaakith? Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate? Good for her.
Dale?
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder? His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate.
Well, good thing we got you with us. You can help us with that. All right. Do we need to go talk to Will? He's got the same old crap to say. I'm the blade. And swing it around.
There's a schism growing among the Githyanki people. And Lae'zel just took one step towards choosing a side.
He just acts like he just knows everything, and he's just kind of a moron. That's just my opinion, for what it's worth.
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
Well, you got that wrong. Yeah, she's really got that wrong. She thinks she's turning readily. I mean, she's been fighting the whole way, saying that her God is so good and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And she's still not there. She's starting to see some things, but then she'll turn around and say, well, maybe it's something else. Maybe I've missed something. It's still not over for her. She's just kind of waking up a little bit. And she'll probably tell us that.
Vlaakith Kosivim Chrath Crashed.
Huh?
Only in Vlaakith may we find light.
I don't speak French.
These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem.
10,000?
Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
Okay, for one thing, why would you trust anybody, God or not, that has 10,000 protocols? That's just outrageous. You keep talking about Ascension. What does that entail? I'm thinking it's kind of like the Nords, where they have Valhalla, kind of a heaven, if you will.
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Well, wouldn't you be dead at that point if they're taking you to heaven by a big dragon? Voss called your so-called god a tyrant. Does that mean that you agree now?
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
Yeah, you got the right of it now. Do you have any idea who's in the prism?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad.
I'll bet it
At
does.
first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
Okay. Well, let's move on, I guess.
Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Well, that's right. Okay. So, that guy gave us a psionic whatchadinger that will tell us if there's some of her people around the area. So as we're traveling, if there's, some of her people around to ambush us, that thing will go off and let us know, and we can choose whether to keep going or to go around. I tend to not go around, and the reason for that is if you avoid too many battles, well, what does a battle do for you? It increases your experience. It levels you up. It makes you stronger. So if you keep going around the battles and not fighting them, you'll never level up. So I tend to go right into the battles. Prepared, hopefully, but still, I don't tend to avoid them because you're not getting experience if you're avoiding the fights. Anyway, that's just me. I can't remember if we took a long rest. It looks like my characters are all full health, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm prepared for it. Let's see what happens here. Okay, it's not going to ask me for food. Okay, now the game does this sometimes. I think it has something to do with the mod that I use that gives me all the characters that I'm playing with. You're only supposed to have 3 including me. And so, but I don't. I've got, 8 characters including me. So the way to get out of that is to just go in and change to a different character like that.
Have a lot on my mind.
And that'll break the sleep cycle.
Well, in it.
So we're ready to move on, but I don't know, again, if I should be talking to anybody. I don't think so. So, well, let's just check with Karlach and see if she's got anything new.
What are you thinking about?
Same old stuff. Okay, she's nothing new. All right, we're going to get out of here. Now, this time, we're going to go back to the camp, I think, the goblin camp. Or not. No, we're not going. We're going to the mountaintop. Yeah. We're at the mountaintop. Okay, from here, we're going to do a fast travel. And we're fast traveling to the Grimforge, Underdark. Okay, and then from here, we've already cleared all of this, but if you remember when we were in this area exploring, I told you that these steps took us up to an elevator that would take us out of the Underdark and place us in Chapter 2. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So, and before we do, let me do a quick save. Okay, so we are now entering Chapter 2. What's this plaque?
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all.
Again, the Dark Lady is Shar. I wouldn't say she's concerned with us.
We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful.
So you have to give pain to her. You have to be in pain. That's crazy. All right, let's see. We need our skeleton key. Unlock this chest. Couple torches. That should be a clue for us. Couple torches.
We offer ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shar may give us her mercy.
Blessed Shar. We have to pray for mercy. Doesn't that tell you something about your God? Shed a little light on the subject here. Like these chandeliers. And I don't recall if there's anything else down here. This is just an entranceway. Yeah. Let's go this way again. Wait a minute. Is that right? Yeah, okay, fine. I don't recall anything else here much, really. But here we go. Before we go in here, though, well, let's just go. Okay, we're going to be entering the shadow of the cursed land. And we've been warned about this place. If you remember, the druids warned us. Several other people have warned us about this cursed area. It's bad.
A grim sight indeed. My lungs already grow heavy with shadow.
Yeah, of course. It's all about him and his lungs.
Like this before. It's unsettling.
It is unsettling.
The way to Moonrise Towers. We've no choice but to push forward.
Yep, we got to get to the towers. We're pushing forward, and we have now officially entered Chapter 2. So that whole part of the game that we've done is just one chapter. We got 2 more to go. So, now, we haven't hit the curse yet. If you see that black, smoky-like looking stuff, that ropey texture there, that's the Shadowland. So before we go in there, we need to be prepared for what we can. We don't have any magic way of protecting ourselves. The only thing we're going to have is a regular torch, which I think is why there were a couple torches in that chest back there. So we need to get ourselves some way of protecting ourselves. Let's select that. Actions, place in world, equip. Yeah, let's equip that. So this is going to give us a modicum of protection. Hopefully.
No day, no night.
All right, this is
It's
it.
as though time itself has abandoned this place. Similar to the astral plane in some ways.
I
Wouldn't
can
you say,
feel the
Lae'zel?
shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
The astral plane is threaded with light and silver.
What'd she say?
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shar is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
Get over it. Get over it. I don't think she loves anybody but herself. But what about me? Yeah, it's all about me. Don't get carried away. This could be something else. Well, we don't know that. So what does it all mean? What she's thinking is that it's her god that's causing this. And so maybe her god is giving her a little bit of protection because she wants something from her being here. There's something here that she needs to do for her. And so she's giving her a little bit of protection.
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me.
Yeah, see, there it is.
Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars. Perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
All right. Well, we'll keep that in mind if we come across anything like that, which we're bound to. This is her area.
This place is heavy.
Stay together. Keep to the light.
These are harpers. Harpers are like rangers, and they're the good guys.
Stop! Who's there?
Well, he didn't hide very good, did he? A nightmare in the dark, oath of vengeance, a paladin, one who will only take you down if you're foolish enough to strike. That's not right. We have no reason to fear them. I'm just going to tell them that it's me. I'm Xander. Who are you?
First, come closer. Hands up.
I bear gifts. Oh, look, we've succeeded at perception. That's good.
Jonas, move in.
He's backing up because he thinks we're with the bad guys. You didn't move fast enough. Bye-bye.
Jonas!
Yeah, he thought we were with the Absolute. No reason not to.
Jonas, can you see our torches?
I can't see anything. Something's wrong.
You think?
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
It's not Meg.
Jonas?
Oh, crap. And now you know what the curse does to you.
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
Okay, I'll take care of this.
Don't let it get hold of you. Harpers, now!
Everybody approved of that. Oh my God, they're all over the place. All right, let's see. We probably don't have advantage because we're below that guy. I think he'll come to us, but let's get our bow and arrow. I don't know if I can sneak or not. Yeah, see, I don't have advantage. I wonder about one of these guys. Do I have advantage on them, or can I reach them? No, they're not within my range. That one is. But I don't have advantage. Okay, so I can't do that. So we're going to have to just go with the regular bow and arrow. And let's put a little hurting on this guy. Oh, looks like I got him. Can I get him again? All right, that's all we got in this. Let's get him down here so he's out of the way. Here's the problem. We're on a narrow pathway here, and the people in the back aren't going to be able to get past the people in front of them. So I need to get these guys out of here. Let's get him up here.
No time to waste.
And where's the Harpers at? Okay, the Harpers are over that way. We need to get over there and help them, because they're heading for all of us. So let's do our normal thing with him. This is his big deal. So we'll use the big deal from the blade. Dang, I must have missed that one. Oh well. Who's next?
Shit.
Shit.
Make every strike count.
Yeah, she said that because she had to get her own guy. It was no choice. He's gonna get him. He's after him. So she had to attack her own guys what she killed. Well, that was one of the reasons. The other was they're bad. They're shadow people. Look out, the shadow people. Okay, let's get her into some other form. We'll do an owlbear, and she's gonna get her fat ass stuck on everybody, I guess. But let's get her out of here.
Need to find a way forward.
I don't think she... Can she jump? Can she jump to claw that guy? I don't think so. So she's done. Oh, she came to me. It came to me. That's pretty sneaky. They can just kind of teleport where they want to and then disappear so you can't get them. That's kind of bad. All right, Karlak, can you get through here? Can she get through?
Aye, aye.
All right, you get down there and then smack that guy. And then hit him again. What's she got? Here, give him one of these legacy smacks here. Alright, that guy's down. Is she done moving? She is. Alright, next.
Destroyer.
Okay, he's going to be in the way. So let's just kind of move him here.
Step to it.
And see if he's got some kind of something he can throw out there. Well, we don't know. They all disappeared, the boogers. She killed that one. We don't know where the one that was up here went. I think he came down here and smacked my vampire. Okay, I think I can reach him. Oh, took him out. All right, he's down. So they're kind of protected. What about her? Can she move? Not really. Man. All right, has she got Misty Step? Let's see if she's got Misty Step. If she does, we can get her out of there. Man, I thought she did. Bummer. She doesn't. All right, let's see if she can. Let's see if she can jump out of here. Let's have her see if she can jump. There she goes. All right, and we got. Now there's nobody else that she can get because they're all hiding themselves. All right. We'll just end her time, and then let's just move everybody up so she can fly. She believes she can fly. And we'll just put her in the center here. That way she can go either right or left, depending on where these shadow people show up.
Can't even catch my breath.
And then let's get him down here as well. Where did that growl come from? Yeah, we'll move him over in the center too, and then the others will go to the right.
Can't slow down.
Oh, there's one. All right. Can I don't know if he's got any more movement. Let's check. He doesn't. He doesn't. So we can use a bow and arrow, which we don't have in our hand, or some magic. Let's use some magic. That got it. All right,
The
your turn.
finish them off!
What happened?
Cold.
What happened? Somebody.
Miserable. What kind of dark is this?
Okay. Let's get our vampire down here. Or let's see, where can I put him? Well, I can put him right here, and that might be high enough to get an arrow that way. And it did, and there's another one down. All right.
Battle favors the fearless.
And another one bit to dust. All right, let's get the blade down here.
2 steps at a time.
Shadow Curse is really getting these guys. And I can't... There's no target. I don't have a target. Well, there's still one up there. He went back. Here he comes. Here he comes. All right, now let's see if I can get this. What's that? Enrage. I thought they had a pounce that they could use. Let's see if we can get this guy. No, he missed. Try it again. She missed twice. All right, let's get her down.
With haste.
Okay, Carlock. What do you got, girl? Oh, it looks like we've got a level up. What's Carlock got? Legacy? Not enough.
No gloom.
Okay, we gotta get him. He doesn't have any protection. Let's get him down out of there.
Don't get too close.
See what I mean? Okay. Let's throw some fire back at him.
Take this!
Did that get it? Well, it did, but it didn't kill it. Alright. What are we looking at here? Okay, she can get that guy. Let's do another one of these. And see if we can reach. There we go. Took it out. Good girl. Good girl.
Victory awaits.
Lae'zel, you're too far away, girl. I think I used her flight. She can't fly back. So, let's just send an arrow her way, or its way. And that took her out. There's still one left, though.
Time to push my luck again.
I don't know where it's at is the problem. It hasn't showed itself. Okay, here comes the Harper. She seems to know where it's at. Oh, are you kidding me?
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map.
Okay, here's my map. Put your mark on it. Where'd she
Keep
pull
your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
Keep your torch high. Where'd she get that quill? All of a sudden a quill came out. Where'd she get it? Where'd she keep it? Questions like that. It's like somebody that doesn't have a sword, and the sword is this big, and all of a sudden, when they get in a fight, they pull the sword out of someplace. Where was it? Good thing, huh? Safe place. You mean you have someplace the shadows can't penetrate?
That's right. Protected by magic.
Magic?
Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there.
Okay.
Harpers, move out!
Alrighty. Bye. We'll be right behind you. They couldn't have led us there. That would have been, okay. All right. these shadow people, there's nothing that they have to steal, to loot. But this guy's got some stuff. Let's just take him. I don't need none of that. It's just the gold. I got so much stuff. It's unbelievable. Now, we got a short ways to go. Let's hope we can get there before the shadow takes us. Did everybody
It belongs
follow?
to the shadows now. Better if it's just left alone.
Okay. Here's safety, but
This
let me
place
make
is
sure
protected.
that
Must
everybody's
be the
here.
refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Somebody's hurt. Gale's hurt. Is he with us? Okay.
Shouldn't wish to live in more interesting times.
Let's get her back to human form. Okay, there should be 8 of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're all here. Hey, the gang's all here, and we got leveling up to do.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
Let's get in here. He runs
here.
funny with a torch.
Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy.
I was stepping
He's with me.
forward.
Come.
You didn't see your other Harpers with
Jahira.
us? Ah, it's the legendary Jahira. You'll know who she is if you played other Baldur Gate games. Or read any of the books. Alpha dog here. Alpha dog, back off. She's a legendary druid. She's very old. And wise. Just this once, I wish people would just simply say hello.
Hello.
I love that part. Hello. Can I get a chance to earn my trust? Or
You're
earn your
about
trust?
to.
You're about to? Oh, God.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind.
Get that thing away from me. I hate those things.
You should never have come here, true soul.
I am not a true soul.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved 2 of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
She tangled us up, bud. Take a look at this. I have an artifact that protects me and mine. Karlach approves. Ow.
What in the hells is that thing?
Well, we're not entirely sure, but I'll tell you what I know.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
I'm going to go to that tower in there, and I'm going to cake everybody out.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the
Aloe.
vines gave you a
Aloe.
rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Well, we made it
knocking
to
around
safety.
here, right?
We made it to safety. Let's see here. I need to get rid of this torch. We don't need it at this moment. And so I'm gonna get my weapon back. I think it's down at the bottom here. Right there. Skin Buster. Actually, it's Skin Burster. All righty. Let's just talk to Karlach real
Whatever I expected to
quickly
find
because it
lurking in this
involves
cursed room.
Jahira.
So,
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jahira. The Jahira.
Okay. She lives in the city, doesn't she?
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jahira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jahira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jahira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
A fanboy. Karlach's a fanboy. All right, well, we're going to end it here. I ran a little bit over, but we've got some leveling to do. I'm going to go back to the camp and do that. And when we come back, we'll search this place out, and we'll go talk to Jahira and find out what's going on here and what it's all about. Hope you had fun. Hope to see you then. Meantime, take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. Stay safe, and it's still winter. Stay warm. Ta-ta for now.